Honorable Chief Guest, Senior Leader and writer of the book Naranman Bijukcha, all distinguished guests in the dais, the translator, distinguished guests in the audience, and all the ladies and gentlemen, I offer sincere good afternoon and namaskar. We have heard Honorable Leader Naranman Bijukcha's experience of imprisonment has been characterized by his firm commitment to his political ideals. He remained determined in his political opposition to autocracy and continued to fight for the rights of peasants and workers even at difficult times in the history. Letters from jail, I suppose, is a strong piece of evidence for his reputation as the principled and unyielding leader of Nepal Marxist movement. The book, as it appears on the surface, is the collection of 21 letters sent in his 2 years of imprisonment between the year 1988 to 1990 by Senior Leader Bijukcha from Nakhu jail of Lalitpur to his spouse Shobha Shrestha, who is not physically present with us, but she was obviously a great power behind the writer's political vigilance and philosophical pursuit in general. The contents of the book seem to be blending everyday realities of his jail life, family life, and the society with deeper meditation on child psychology, life philosophy, and political ideology. And this particular feature of the books makes it stand unique among the books of this nature. And this English version of the book that I have in my hand has been brought out with the linguistic exercises of the translator Anurag Joshi. He has skillfully maintained the philosophical depth of the writer's correspondence, ensuring the narrative appeals to English-speaking readers. The translation has retained distinct Nepali culture and values, so I believe this work is going to earn much broader audience from the globe. While reviewing such a philosophical book, I'm not sure how much justice I can do to it in my short review speech. I may lack words, I may lack ideas, and I may lack analytical lenses, I should confess in time. I went through the letters several times. I loved the idea of dealing with different topics and communicating a new knowledge in each letter. Usually reading somebody's personal letters could grow boring and unsteady. On the contrary, it made me more and more anticipatory till the end of the book. I believe it will do the same to the future readers of any background. While I was reading the letters in the book, it reminded me of a famous book, Sophie's World, written by internationally renowned writer Jostein Gaarder. I read this particular book in my master's level course in English, and I learned most of the Western philosophy from the very book. To me, these two books, Sophie's World and Letters from the Jail, have structural and thematic features in common. They both use personal letters and narratives as mediums to deal with serious issues like ideological and philosophical matters. At this juncture, some outstanding features of the book occur in my mind. There are expressions of personal and familial concerns, especially in the beginning parts of the letter. Through these letters, I have got to know many inner personal feelings of the writer, which I have never got to hear before, although I have got several encounters with him personally and his works. Throughout the correspondence, author updates his spouse about his own health, expresses his concern for the spouse, children, and other family members. The continued discourse paints a picture of the relationship that are put to the test by separation in marriage and family. Actually, I wanted to read some excerpts from the book, but because of time, lack of time, I just skipped it. I'm sorry about it. Lessons on child psychology and their health are also the themes in the book. His writing is notable for the loving, thoughtful advice meant for the children. He talks about their psychological growth and provides suggestions to help them grow naturally. He also fulfills his didactic duties to his children through the letters while he is away from the family. The author actually weaves psychological inquiry into personal narratives. Another theme I have found in the letter is life philosophy. There are discussions on the life philosophy. The letters serve reflective essays on major life questions. He utilizes his personal hardships to discuss ethics, resilience, and meaning of freedom. He seeks to encourage his loved ones in crisis and document how the jail environment has helped him to evolve his perspectives on everyday realities. The fourth theme I have found in the book, in my reading, socio-cultural reflections as well. The letters are full of socio-cultural reflections. He addresses broader issues of society like language, culture, and morality. His experience as a political thinker provides the work with both personal and public dimensions of societal issues. Although the writer's tone is largely personal, it is universally resonant too. Each letter balances immediate pragmatic issues with broader philosophical ponderings. They also provide readers with a platform to reflect themselves on enigmatic subject matters related to self, society, and the wider world through personal experiences. However, I, as a reader, was also curious to learn more details about writer's other jailmates while reading his experience in the jail. However, my curiosity has not been fully satiated, so I expect the detailed characterizations of other inmates and his reflections on them at next such encounter. In closing my review speech, I would say the book serves as both a family memoir and philosophical text offering readers of all backgrounds valuable lessons on parenting, critical thinking, and resilience, and many others. So I really feel that everyone should read the book, Letters from the Jail. Thank you for your time, attention, and patience. Thank you very much.